Welcome to your daily focus for October the 22nd, 2015. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And a special thank you, really. I went down on you yesterday. I'm still not on both feet, but I'm feeling much better, and I attribute it to all the prayers, all the love, all the support that you have been sending me. Literally hundreds of emails and messages, especially through Facebook. So thank you very much for all your support. And, you know, if my head is a fog, I can handle a lot of things. I think even the temperature is okay with me. But if my head is a fog, I know I'm not going to be able to receive a message that you need. And if I receive a message, it's probably going to be way off where it needs to be. So I don't want to misinform you. I don't want to misguide you. And if I don't think I'm going to make that connection, then it wouldn't be right for me to come up here just because you expect a video, because there needs to be an integrity. Oh, pardon me, Peanut. There needs to be. He hasn't left my side. He's kind of enjoying this laying in bed all day kind of thing. Mommy doesn't do that too often. It needs to have integrity behind it. It needs to be the message you need to hear. So thank you for your support, truly. Now let's get to the cards. We have the Ten of Swords. Now, I really think that, you know, our thoughts, where we want to go, either we are in a state of confusion about it, or we're trying to push through some energy that just doesn't allow us to move forward. Or maybe we're feeling more than one energy and we don't know. Maybe that's where the confusion lays, on whether or not to go forward with certain plans, hold back on certain plans, what to say. Now, you have to remember with this card, okay, the swords, first of all, is behind you. They are your shield of strength. They represent all the wisdom that you have picked up upon your path to this moment in time. And, you know, you're kind of leaning back on them. So, I mean, lean upon your strengths, lean upon your wisdom, lean upon your intuition. Absolutely. Now, we have in the middle the Empress, which is oh, I'm probably going to sneeze here or something. I apologize if I do. The Empress, new beginnings, birth, rebirth. And right next to her is the Page of Wands, which is the new and innovative ideas, the creativity. Between these two cards, definitely. It's allowing for meditation. It's allowing for prayer time. It's allowing to go into oneself and look deeper at some of the things that are facing us right now. And actually pulling off a layer or several layers to really get underneath to new perceptions, new ways of doing things, new ways of looking at things, new ways of, I don't want to say attacking things, but it's kind of like you've taken perhaps a stab or two in a certain direction and you just really don't see the results. And I think by pulling back, you actually do see the results, or not the results, but how to get the results. New understandings can come in today. And we have 54, conflict. So I think part of the Empress, okay, part of the Empress, let's go back to the Empress here for a second. Okay, because part of the Empress, I mean, it's the new beginnings and it's the birth and it's the rebirth. But let's remember who the Empress is. The Empress sees over all the kings and queens, all the kingdoms. She is the picture of stability, of strength. So I think the conflict could very well be looking at our securities today, our strengths today, our foundations today, and maybe having a fear to grab onto those innovative ideas, those creative ideas, to step out of your boundaries, to take a risk, to have that conversation, to put yourself in that situation or take that action. And we all have to weigh that out on our own personal level, because some of us, the security is what's needed, and for most of us, it's the risk that needs to be taken. So here we are with our first card, leaning on our strength, leaning on our wisdoms. That's what we need to do today. And that purple cloth or rope that seems to somehow has ensnared us, held us back, held us down. And we realize that it is not holding us at all. It looks pretty flimsy, actually. That we could break free quite easily. But we have to have a belief in ourselves, a belief in our goals and our desires, and a faith. A faith that we are protected, a faith that we do have the wisdom, and a faith in God, our angels, our spirit guides, the universe, that we are moving forward, that we are being shown certain things in our life so that we can choose them, or maybe gain the knowledge on why we're not choosing them. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.